All right. Welcome to AfterBuzz.
What up, Shelly?
So good to see you in person.
I know, it's nice to see y'all too. I always get excited to talk to new people.
I'm glad you look excited because I'm just going to come out and say it. This season on All Stars, you did not look like you wanted to be there.
It wasn't
What
that
was going
necessarily.
on?
It wasn't that I didn't want to be there. It was just like, you know, you go on there expecting other people to change. Like, you've embarrassed yourself on TV once. Can we stop it? And it was like people just kind of kept going with it. And it's not that I'm too old. I mean, I'm only 26 years old. I still have 1,000 flaws I could probably work on. But when you get in a house with like 15 other girls that you just know they've looked like asses before and they continue with it, you just kind of don't have respect and kind of loses your urge to even try to communicate with them, you know? Like, whatever you're going to say is probably either going to be bullshit or unillogical, so I'm just not going to do it. You know what I mean? Like, nobody made sense to me a lot.
Right. Well,
So were you really sick? Like, were you really not feeling it for
Oh,
the
no, that
challenges?
day I was. Actually, a lot of the girls got sick. You can probably see in a lot of our interviews more than anything that a lot of the girls had, like, red noses. It was really dry there, and I had just moved from St. Louis to L.A., like, before I actually got on the show. So, like, the climate change, I have really bad allergies. I mean, it, like, hit me hard. And then
I had
after
the same
me...
problem when I moved to LA.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, it, like, hits you hard. And, like, I've had a rhinoplasty, actually, for, like, my allergies. And it didn't really fix it. Like, it's that bad. But it wasn't just me who had, like, a severe problem. It was a domino effect. Like, I got sick, and then, like, a bunch of other girls got sick. So.
Yeah, a couple people like went to the hospital. It was like a rough season
Yeah.
for you guys.
and you became, friends with Rocky on the show, and you guys seem like you kind of had a really big, nice group, tight group there.
Right.
What happened? You know, there came a point where you and Sarah started talking, saying Rocky was having a cocky attitude. Where did the kind of tension between you and Rocky happen?
I don't necessarily think it was tension. I think it was a misunderstanding of somebody's personality. You know, I was the only one from my season. I knew not a soul
Right.
in that house. Everybody else had either done an appearance with somebody else or been on a season with somebody else. I knew nobody. So, whereas I didn't know Rocky as, like, that funny person. Like, she would say cocky shit, but just because it was literally, like, hilarious to other people and her. So I thought that was just genuinely how she was. So from that point on, I don't like cockiness. I believe in people being funny and good people and doing great things. But when, like, you're trying to, like, make it, like, bigger than what it is, like me, I'm just like, well, you just kind of ruined the fact you did something good by saying you did something good. You know what I mean?
It's
like,
true.
don't pat yourself on the back, like, more than, like, 5 times in a row. Because after the 5th time, it gets annoying.
It's like asking for the compliment. You don't want to give
Right.
a compliment if someone's asked for it.
Exactly.
It's
So, like,
annoying.
when it got to that point, I was just like, okay, I can't. But, like, now after the show, like, reading Twitters and stuff like that and tweets, actually getting to know these girls, it's actually just her humor. And, like, I kind of feel like a big asshole. Because, you know what I mean? Like, you can always love somebody and, like, have them have their flaws. And maybe her being a little bit cocky is, like, a flaw, but, like,
It's her.
I love people for their flaws too, and I genuinely love Rocky. And had I known her before, that would have been a flaw that, like, I was just like, oh, that's just Rocky. But I can't say that of anybody. I can't be like, oh, that's just, you know, Megan. Oh, that's just Sarah. That's just Tiana. I can't, because I don't know that person to quote if that's them or not. Like, I just walked in a house with 15 strangers who are known for being all-stars and bad girls club. Honestly, I probably should have pissed my pants walking in that door. You know what I mean? Like,
I would've.
The first thing I did was like, whoa, let me see these pictures on the wall. Like, please let me, I don't even care if it's like Nastasia who thinks she beat my ass. Like, I would pray to God I would have seen somebody. You know what I mean? But I didn't. And that when I was like, okay, this is either going to help me or hurt me. And I'm going to go ahead with help.
Do you think there'll be any surprises for us when you hit the stage today for the reunion?
You know, I think that since I was so, like, close with everybody else and there for everybody else, I think that people kind of forgot that I had an opinion in the house, because I was so, like, just wanting to be there and let other people know that there was support. Because I knew mentally, like, I was going crazy in that house. And I didn't want anybody else to feel that way, because that's how I am. But I think that other people kind of forgot about me and that I might have that opinion. So now seeing some of the show, I think that they'll maybe realize that I did, and I just didn't speak as loud. I'm not saying I'm going to go, you know, pour ketchup on somebody or throw a cake in somebody's face, but
But if you do, you'll
people
come back
are
here and
gonna.
say,
Hey, it's
yeah.
Megan.
Oh no, exactly.
It's Megan's birthday.
Exactly, exactly. No, I just think that this time maybe people will realize that, like, I genuinely was trying to be nice, but, like, there's only so much people can take. Like, everybody was so nice to my face. people forget that those commentaries are seen, you know?
Yeah.
And it's
they're
like,
at these reunions.
right.
and
I mean,
that's
and
the
I
best
think it's
part.
just really funny because, like, with me, the commentaries I think are funny because it's the people who actually kiss my ass in the house that talk shit. So, don't forget I did see that. That's all I can really say.
Well, we'll be back here. If anything happens, you're more than welcome to pop in. Let us know what's
Oh,
going
yeah.
on.
And I love your BGC
I
nails.
Oh
noticed
my
it.
God.
Thank you. My girl did me right. Olivia's the shit. Seriously.
dope. I like
And then I got good love because my girlfriend always says that. Just to let her know I was
Keep
thinking
love
about
out
her.
there.
Yeah. Oh, God, no. I'm a lucky lady. So I'm really excited about this, unfortunately. I wish I wasn't so excited because I'm a little hype right now.
Well, thank you
Tell us
so
if
much.
anything
Right? No, thank you. You
Good
guys
luck.
are awesome.
And come back if
you're
you get
gorgeous.
any type of tea.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
back
Share
here.
with us.
So.
No.
She's
You guys
like,
are going to be here for a long time. You guys should come out with us after. What are you doing after?
Oh my God, not what I would love to be doing.
Oh.
I'd totally come out and have fun, but
Well, see, that was kind of like a half yes to going out with me. So, okay, I'm good.
Yes,
I'm
yes.
ready.
I would love
I'm ready. I just got a half yes from my